Hello, world. It's the key holder. I hope everybody woke up feeling dangerous and thinking positive and woke up with a plan. Check this out. I watched that documentary. My topic is about Derrick Rose, and I watched this documentary real deep. I mean, real deep because his supporting cast has got helped him get through this, and I'm loving it. And it's one of the best documentaries I have to say. And if you ain't timed in on it, y'all need to take some time out to watch that. It's deep. You guys know he went to he's from Chicago, Chi-Town, South Side, and he won two state championships. The guy goes to Memphis 1 year and they end up losing to Kansas in the NCAA tournament, but boom, he goes off to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Goes to Chicago's hometown, MVP as a rookie, doing his thing. No, I don't think it was a rookie. He was a rookie. It was rookie of the year. Yeah, he was rookie of the year. But he ended up getting MVP of the NBA too. But the guy had four, major injuries, and it set him back. He's not really a talker, but in this documentary, he has his teammates, college coach, his coach from the NBA talking about him because he really, it's probably difficult for him because he doesn't talk a lot. He doesn't communicate a lot. But the guy communicates on the court. But he had to adjust his game. You know what I mean? Like when you jumping up high in the air all the time, you ain't got to work on your jumper. I know a lot of cats like that didn't have a jumper and then they had to work on it later on. Jason Kidd, one of them, and there's a couple guys I played against the same way. But at the end of the day, you got to understand he had to work extra hard to get back because, four major knee surgeries, it's a setback. You're missing a lot of games, people doubting you, and you're in your hometown and they bashing you, pass the ball and all this stuff that he was talking about in his documentary. And if you don't like this guy, something's wrong with you. When he got traded, I'm not going to talk about the documentary a lot because I want you guys to check it out. But the guy really loved playing for his home team. And there's nothing wrong with that. He was emotional. And it caught me off guard. I was like, this guy loves the game. He had to beat, you know, charges, sexual harassment, just like Kobe had to, Bryant. I mean, the guy's been through a lot, but he's standing tall, He's a legend. And at the end of the day, he didn't give up. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people just take a time out, so I can't do this. Mentally and physically, the guy's there, and he's good for the locker room. You know, he's quiet, but he led by example. There's a lot of guys like that. And I'm gonna say another one, Kawhi Leonard. Doesn't talk a lot, but leads by example. But please check out the documentary on this guy. D Rose is one of a kind. They don't build a lot of them like him. But at the end of the day, this is the key holder chopping it up about D Rose, Chi Town, you know, and his supporting cast. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, y'all, stay blessed. It's the key holder.